These are my ultras. Zero drop, wide toe box. If you know, you know. Thursday evening, and it is hot. When I say hot, I'm talking like it's 28 at the moment, and it is warm. I'm preparing as well for, or I've been training for, a 5k. So I'm looking to beat my PB at the moment of 21:47. I think that's right. 21:57 is my current PB of a 5k, which there's people obviously do it a lot faster than that, but at the same time there's people that are doing it a lot slower. And I think we need to put that into context, the fact that what I do for a living is manual work. I'm a plasterer and a tradesman, and the reason I say that is because when you're doing manual work and you've got a hobby like running, it's not as easy as if you're just sitting in front of a computer. So I was so proud the fact that I hit 21:57 on a 5k, that I actually got it printed. And that's me at 21:57. I've done that in February this year. And yeah, I think, as I alluded to earlier with my comment, in the sense that doing manual labour and then having a hobby whereby you're also using your body, whether it's running, cycling, etc., you've got to be cut from a different cloth, particularly if you're in a trade such as landscaping, plastering, etc. So I ask myself the question all the time, like, why is this important? Why try to become faster than I was yesterday? What's the whole point in it? What's the point in trying to beat 21:57? And then the caveat to that and my personality is, well, why not? Why would you not try to beat it? Why would you not try to get faster? And that's one of the things for me personally that I think is that the most incredible thing that you own, that I own, and I genuinely believe this, is our bodies. They're such amazing instruments, what they can do. And it's only today that I've kind of said out loud in the community and on my BDB page that I'm looking to do, run around the North Coast 500 in Scotland, which is like the best part of 516 miles. And it's the equivalent of about 20 marathons back to back, which, when you say that is mental. It's going to take me some prep, and I haven't even run a marathon at this point. So that's why I'm documenting this and putting this together, because when I look back at this video in a year or two's time, I want to hold myself accountable. I want to be able to look at this video and go, at this point, John, you didn't even run a marathon and you was contemplating running the North Coast 500, 516 miles, which is extraordinary. And what's more extraordinary for me is thinking about the person that I'm going to have to become to run that kind of length, that kind of distance, to get a good team around me. If I can get a team together at all, to be honest, but time will tell. Anyway, as it stands at the moment, the main goal and objective, it's like near enough 8 o'clock Thursday night. Tomorrow I'm just chilling and resting, and then Saturday I'm going for that 2050 PB and a 5k. Let's see how we go.
So at this point, I guess it's nothing but excuses from me. Massive failure today. Massive failure. I went out far too hot. I was running at like the best part of what, 6 49-minute miles, and I held that for like 15 minutes pretty much, which is just over 2 miles. And I was just so hot. I was just literally cooking up. Like every inch of my body, every single muscle, my lungs felt like there was nitrous gas inside them. And as a result, I just stopped. I just couldn't keep up with the pacer, which is the 20 minutes. My game plan, like when I was speaking with the pacer, which I did do at the beginning of the park run, who was at 20 minutes, I was chatting with him, and my thought process was, if I can just sort of stay in between 20 minutes and 21 minutes, if I can stay between those two, then I can kind of gauge where I'm at to sort of make sure that I'm going to beat 21:57. But I just blew up. The second mile in, I was really struggling a lot, and I was like, right, I just cannot do this. I can't hold this pace for another minute. Literally another minute. I couldn't hold it, so subsequently I just pulled over. And am I gutted? Of course I'm gutted, massively, absolutely gutted. Yeah, because I've hyped myself up so much of it as well. Like, knowing 21:57 is currently where I'm sitting at, so I was like, you know, I want to be like 20:50 something, which is a big ask. That's a minute to shave off when I think about it, but you know, it makes me think about all my other goals that I've got in place and all that sort of jazz. Are they obtainable? And was I stupid in attempting, like, you know, 20:50 something today, coming from 21:57? You know, as the old saying goes, or along these lines, it's something along the lines of, you know, there's no such thing as failures, only lessons. And I learned a lesson today, that being, don't go out too hot with any race. And I kind of knew that anyway, but I guess I was just a little bit excited. I was making this video, I was talking with the pacers today. I felt good-ish, but it was just too hot as well. I was literally being cooked. It's so hot today. It's like 27 degrees, I think, so there's no shade. And when I hit that 21:57, that was in February. You can see from the photo that I printed and all that sort of jazz, because I'm really proud of that time, that, you know, it was February, so it was really cool. You've got a jacket on in that photo as well, because it was so cold as well. When it's this hot, my heart rate just spiked pretty quickly, and the lactic acid was just burning my whole body. It was just so torturous. So today is a massive failure, really, but also in the same context, it's a massive lesson, and that's something to take away from it, so I'll take it away. But yeah, I guess this is the thing with having goals. When you have personal goals with yourself, like, I could have just stayed in bed this morning, right, and just, yeah, drunk a load of beer last night, felt hungover today, but instead I got up, showed up. Yeah, mixed feelings about today. On to the next one, I guess.